So the third place winner is Adam Aleksic of Albany High School.
My essay was about women's rights movements in chess. And while there may not seem to be sexism in chess from an outward glance, there are three main issues, and this is on an international scale. Women play differently from men in different sections. There is a men's tournament and a women's tournament in the FIDE World Chess Championship. FIDE is the European acronym for the World Chess Championship. So while they play differently, that affects their ratings, which are based on how good people you play. So when they play better people, they get to advance more, and they don't get the chance to play better people, or better rated people, I should say. They don't get the chance to play better rated people when they're in their own section, and men are consistently rated higher because of that, sort of an effect of inflation of their ratings. A second issue was how their ratings are inflated. And the third issue is how they face a patriarchal atmosphere. There's been several grandmasters, like Nigel Short, a British grandmaster, who state completely absurd things, like women are intellectually not capable to play on the same level as men, and that's outrageous. And there really have never been movements in women's rights for chess because nobody realizes that this is an issue. However, if you want to help somehow, please write a letter to FIDE, and there are petitions online. You can sign them, and it's really would be a great help. I kind of traced the history of Russia and America in chess. Stalin sort of had a morbid fascination with intellectually beating the Americans, and it was really quite fascinating how he set up chess schools in all over Russia. And he brought the brightest people, not discriminating by gender, because he wanted to make sure that he was beating them in all categories. So once the Americans saw that the Russians were ahead, they tried to catch up. And they're still a little bit behind today because Russian women are rated much more highly. The top 20 women in the world have, I don't know, 5 Russian women and 1 American woman, and many of the other top people are former Russian players. So there's still a large gap to overcome, and I hope you can do something to help. Chess is a sport, not a game, and it's played on high levels across every single nation in the world. Ergo, it is clearly a vital part of every single culture. You have chess masters from Uganda to Russia to Ecuador to America, and it's a problem in each of these countries that women don't get enough play. There are several problems, including the fact that women are playing differently from men, they're ranked differently from men, and they get different titles from men, all with less honor than the males receive. It's difficult for a significant minority to gain a voice. We've seen this in political situations all around the globe, and it reflects in chess as well. When there's a small group that is being dominated by a large group, which is on a higher level, this smaller group, in this case the women playing chess, often are silenced, and there have been complaints made to FIDE, but they're just not listened to because of the men.